People who are artistic have always been a threatening force to people who are dictators. And even though we call this country a democracy, it's turning out to be more and more a candy-coated dictatorship.
There's no documentation that proves that hearing a word turns you into a social liability. You may have feelings about it, you may consider it a matter of taste, but unless there is scientific evidence that says if a person hears a song about masturbation, it's all over. When somebody proves that, then you've got a reason to cry, alarm, alarm. We must change the industry to accommodate this point of view. But until that happens, I think it is people with concerns, which are valid, but not necessarily huge enough that we have to occupy the media and the government with the matter of Prince's lyrics because he wants to sing about somebody for the magazine.
Kennedy versus Nixon, 1960.
Well, I voted for Kennedy. I thought that Kennedy was a good guy. Now, a lot of people think that he wasn't a good guy because he was doing sex. Now, I think good guys do sex. I think that's one of the things that's wrong with politicians. Anytime you take a man and offer him for a public office and that man has to pretend that he has no apparatus between his legs, you've got a problem. Because it's like the beginning of living a lie. People are sexual, okay? That's it. So he's a president, okay? He still wants to do it. It's okay, go do it. You know, just don't make a mess out of it.
Stay away from drugs.
Do you favor their remaining illegal?
No, I do not.
So you would make them legal but urge people not to use them?
That's right.
As you would tobacco and liquor?
That's right.
But generally you think what you hear on the radio is terrible?
I think basically it's product. And the reason why it is being manufactured is basically just to make money. And it seems to me to have very little to do with the basic reasons for making music in the first place.
As real as the threats of the video fundamentalists who use attacks on rock music in their attempt to transform America into a nation of check-mailing nincompoops in the name of Jesus Christ. If there is a hell, its fires wait for them, not us. You sound angry, Frank.
Well, I am. I resent encroachments on the First Amendment because I'm a constitutional fundamentalist.
And these encroachments are taking place how?
Well, they take place every day.
Anybody who will say anything that equates to the emperor's not wearing any clothes, for some reason that scares the piss out of them. And so they do everything they can to stamp it out. And we've seen a growing trend toward this since 1985.
Part of the problem, the chrome-plated megaphone of destiny, is that little chrome pee hole on the bottom of those dolls they give to girls, okay? And sometimes they're boy dolls. Now, what do you think that does to the imagination of a kid when he finally finds out that on a human being, that little chrome doodad ain't there? You know, it's a big breakthrough that they're putting the little plastic dorks on some of them now. That is the chrome-plated megaphone of destiny. What you don't know can hurt you.